As far as the visitations, I'm going to give both of you a copy here of the Children's Advocacy Center for you all to call and set it up with them. They'll contact you and they'll set up a time for when you can go visit Mr. Cron and Ms. Cron. They'll tell you when to deliver the baby so that you all are not there at the same time, and those visitations will be monitored. Mr. Cron, if you don't have a drinking problem and they see that you interact with your child in a favorable manner, then you should have no problems. But if you show up there drinking or if you show up drunk, you're not going to have visitation because they won't allow it, okay?
That's fine, I have no problem with that.
I show that she has approximately $1,904 per month net income. He has $2,383 per month net income. The recommended child support for the combined total net income of $4,287 is $881 a month. The $101 per week child care, reducing it by the 25% that the statute requires me, totals $328 per month child care, for a total combined recommended child support of $1,209. And Mr. Crone earns approximately 55.5% of that. So the child support obligation for Mr. Crone is $672 per month. When was the last time you gave her some money for the child, Mr. Crone?
Approximately 2 weeks ago, I paid for her daycare, and then just last week she wanted me to give her $175 for the daycare for the week and $75 for some bills around the house. And Thursday she served me with this injunction that I can't go to the apartment, can't go to the house, so I didn't pay.
Well, the recommended child support then every 2 weeks would be $310 every 2 weeks, beginning this Friday. Thank you, folks.
Okay, folks.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Get your purse.
St. John? St. John? Put your purse up there.
Both parties raise your right hand. Each of you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
You are Sharon St. John.
Yes.
You are Roberto St. John.
Yes.
Ms. St. John, you filed a petition for domestic violence against Mr. St. John, is that correct?
Yes, I did.
And you wish to continue with this injunction?
No.
You wish to dismiss it?
Yes.
Are you doing that freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
Tell me why.
I don't want any more problems with Roberto. He has been in the house for the past couple of days because he says he has nowhere else to go. And, you know, I don't want to violate or anything else other than might as well just drop it.
Well, you violated. What I don't understand is, did you read this injunction?
I read the injunction, sir. I certainly did. I did not want police officers to come to my home. I did not want my children to see their father arrested. I did not, you know, that's what I went on. I mean, I knew what I did when I did, but I did not want my children to see this.
Mr. St. John, did you read the injunction when you got served?
No, I just took the paper.
You didn't read it?
He just said to come to court. That's what he told me.
Well, you didn't read where it says you couldn't get within 500 feet of her?
Yeah, I seen that.
Well, then why did you go?
I didn't go there.
Where did you go?
And when I got it on Friday, I haven't been there since then.
She says you've been been at the house for the last couple of days.
Yeah, she filed it on Saturday, and I was there until Friday when he gave me the thing, and then I left.
And you haven't been back since?
No.
He hasn't been in the house?
He's been in the house since the injunction was ordered. Yes, he has. He has been, since the injunction was ordered, that was on a Saturday. He was in the house because with that I changed my mind.
Is that true or not, Mr. St.
Yeah,
John?
and Friday I didn't even know a sheriff was coming there. He gave it to me Friday morning and told me I couldn't come back there.
And she filed this, she says, on a Saturday.
I filed it on the Saturday before he was served. Yes, Your Honor.
That's all I know.
And for 2 weeks, you've been out of the house?
No, it's just been like this weekend only. He gave it to me Friday morning.
This Friday?
Yeah, this Friday morning.
It said you were served May the 29th. Okay.
That was Friday morning.
And Ms. Lassiter, you filed it on the 24th.
Yes, like I said, I had a change of heart, even though I was very angry. The things that are in the petition are true. I was very angry. I felt that this could be settled another way besides having police come to my house and so forth. I did not want my children to see that, any more of that.
Well,
this is not the first time, but I don't want my children to, there's other ways I can handle this other than.
Ms. St. John, what am I supposed to do? You came in, you swore to me, you filled out the paper, said you were in deathly fear of this man. I believed you, but then you don't do anything. You tell me here, correct me if I'm wrong, May the 22nd, he pushed me down, I have bruise on the back of my leg. This is not the first time for violence. Police did come out for this incident. He calls me bitch, trailer trash, calls my son a faggot, dummy, idiot. I'm fearful. And then you ask me, I fill out the paper, and you don't do anything. What am I, potted plant? That you come over here and then you do whatever you want? Why do you come get this?
Because at that time, everything that I said on that paper is true.
Mr. St. John, you heard what she said that you did to her? Is it
Yeah.
true?
All I did was move her out of my way because she kept following me. And she slipped and she fell and she got back up.
How many children do y'all have together?
2.
Is the 10-year-old one of them?
9-year-old, I'm sorry, I was upset when I wrote it.
That's your son?
Yes.
You call your son a faggot?
Yeah, I called him a faggot.
You call him a dummy?
I didn't call him a dumb.
An idiot?
I called him he's acting like an idiot because he runs around the house and doesn't want to clean up and stuff. That's the only thing I said. So start acting like an idiot, jumping off the bed and stuff like that.
Anything else you want to tell me?
No, Your Honor.
Yeah. What happened to the domestic violence injunction you had granted for you back in '92 against him?
He got divorced.
And did y'all get remarried?
Nope.
So you're not remarried?
Nope.
What does the divorce decree say as far as custody?
That I have full custody of the children. He has visitation.
Child support?
He's been given here and there, but it's supposed to be like $75 a week. But he's been given here and there since he's been in the home. So I don't have the exact amount.
I'm not going to dismiss it. I'm going to leave the injunction in effect. And if you go back to the house, I don't care if she tells you to come back, okay? I fixed dinner, don't worry about it. And I find out about it, I'm going to tell you something right now to both of you. I'm going to put both of you in jail. Ms. St. John, this is my order. If you read it, it says neither one of you can change it without coming to court. Okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
If he comes back in that house and you let him and I find out about it, I'm going to put both of you in jail. Okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. St. John, you're going to go to the spring to get an evaluation for domestic violence to see whether you should be attending the classes or not.
Do I have